Good morning, everybody. TGIF equals, thank goodness it's Friday. TGIF, thank goodness it's Friday. For those out in YouTube land, it is my Thursday, but your Friday. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. We are going to see who pops into the live stream first here. We will see who pops into the live stream with the first chat in the live stream. But we are going to have some fun today. We are going to do Craig Biggio's Hall of Fame Friday biography, followed by Walk-Off Wax Mini Blaster, 6 great packs inside, 3 to 4 modern packs, 2018 to 21, along with 2 to 3 classic wax packs from 1981 to 2007. 1 relic or auto in each box guaranteed. But other than that, we are going to have some fun today. So without further ado, we will get into everything that we've got on the schedule today, which isn't a whole lot, is not a whole lot. We might have a bonus feature. We'll see how things go along here. And it might be a sneak preview of a new series I want to do. Okay? That will be sponsored and brought to you in conjunction with the BiPster of all things wax pack. So nobody is chatting yet. Oh my word. Who's going to be the first in the live chat here today? But we will get ready to rock and roll. I do have my next set of auctions that will be closing this weekend. But along with that, we'll be doing Craig Biggio's Hall of Fame Friday biography, which will be right here. And we will go through these cards that I have for Craig Biggio, followed again by the Walk-Off Wax, and then the BiPster box. We will be doing 3 to 4 packs from the BiPster box. And time permitting, depending on how much time we have before noon, we might do a sneak peek preview into a new series I'm going to work on. Okay? So other than that, hopefully you all out there in YouTube land are getting ready to have a good weekend. It's supposed to be a nice sunny one here while we're waiting for people to show up in the live chat. Let me do one thing really quick here and open up my blinds. Let me open up my blinds really quick here. We'll let a little bit more sunlight in here. And since the sun is bright and shiny out there, I think I'm going to turn off my overhead light. That way, some of this stuff here can show up a little bit better. Nobody is here yet. Who knows? Might be one of the first times in a long time that I do a live stream with nobody chatting in the live chat. But other than that, we will get ready to rock and roll here. All right, we've got 7 more minutes before the content at hand for today gets started. As you can probably see in here, there are a few rookie cards spattered within my Craig Biggio collection. And there is, I believe, a one, I think it's a relic or a special type card here. I believe it's, oh yeah, that's right. It's a serialized card. I don't think I have any relics. Let's see. No, I do have one relic for Craig Biggio. That'll be towards the end of the day when we get into his biography. But other than that, we will continue to move forward today in our stream, whether there is anyone here or not. Okay, I don't know if something's going on, but I show that everything is working fine. Let me check on my phone really quick, make sure it's living. That makes a lot of sense. living. Let's make sure that we are live here. Yeah, it shows on my iShow. There we go. Got to turn my volume down. Yep, we are live on my phone, so I know the feed is going out. The BiPster. The Wi-Fi is wonky today. Oh, you having problems with your Wi-Fi there, BiPster? Mine has been kind of acting funny. I did reset my router, so it shows it's working. And I am getting a good stream. It's well over 5,000, close to about 6,000 kbs. KB/S, that's the frames per second. And it looks like we're holding about 60. Does show I'm getting, a little bit of a choppy feed here. Stream dropped and just restarted. Yeah, it shows my stream's still going strong, but it is showing I am getting a lot of dropped frames. So, I don't really want to reset my router again, but if need be, I might have to do that. How about now? Are we doing okay right now there, BiPster? You were the first at least to go in here at the live mark, or the first in the live chat at 10:04. So we'll go until 10:07 on my computer. See if anybody else pops into the live stream here. Yeah, it does show on my screen that it does look a little bit choppy. I'm moving my hands here so when it shows up on my other computer. When I'm looking at my monitor here, it's a live feed, followed by if I switch over to the delayed stream. So I just want to see when I start waving my hands on my other computer. Yeah, it's not choppy right it is a little bit choppy. StreamYard and YouTube timers are not in sync. Starts for 3 minutes and drops. I'm not on StreamYard. This is just YouTube Live. I'm not using StreamYards at all for this. I have not used StreamYards for a long time. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not paying for StreamYards for the premium service like I did before when I tried that out. I was not super happy with that. Okay. Suggestion: the stream's current bit rate of 5,000 is higher than the recommended bit rate. So we'll see what happens here. We've got about 3 more minutes before I'll get into my content at hand. But we'll just keep rocking and rolling the best we can. If it does get too bad, maybe I'll restart the stream. OBS. Yeah, it could be OBS, but the OBS it's getting better. There's less dropped frames now. Shows I've been live for almost 11 minutes now. The KBS is still bouncing between 5 and 6,000, which is good. The CPU percentage is improving. So it could be just maybe a lot was going on in the neighborhood. I know in our neighborhood, there's not as many kids on the internet right now for those that are not in school because they're on spring break this week. They go back to school next week. Not StreamYard are not in sync. Dun, dun, dun. So I have 10:08 on my screen here right now. And it shows I'm on the live chat, and we will go ahead and pop it off. Let's see. BiPster's got 1, 2, 3, 4. BiPster's got 4 entries in the first in the live chat. Looks like only me and you there, BiPster. Only me and you. But we will get ready to have some fun here right at 10:10 as soon as I can get my computer to show up on the Wheel of Names. There we go. Let me get your 4 entries in here, BiPster, for the Wheel of Names. Right. There we go. And we have now 292 entries into the Wheel of Names. 292. It says 4 people watching, so we've got some people starting to show up. But we will get rolling here in just a second. I've saved the wheel. 292 in the chat. 3 to 4 people watching. 4 thumbs up, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. So again, episode 23, Hall of Fame Friday. Craig Biggio is going to be our biography for today. Then followed by the walk-off wax mini blaster box. Should be 6 packs of cards and a relic or auto in each box, guaranteed. Okay? So, and then other than that, we will get ready to rock and roll. And then after that, we will do the BiPster box. And depending on time permitting, while we get through the biography and this, and BiPster box, if we do have a little bit of extra time, we might do a preview of a new content up and coming on the channel. Okay, so let me switch my computer over, get into biography mode here for him. Let me put the walk-off wax off to the side here. Let's see, I think if I put that right there, you can see the walk-off wax here. And we will get into our content at hand. Okay, I'm going to slide over this box here so you guys can see this here. And then I will bring this up forward here a little bit so we can put the cards as we go through them. We'll go through the cards as we go through them on the box here. But we are going to go through, let's see, I think if I scooch that over a little bit, scooch this over a little bit, and I'm going to shrink myself down a little bit here and put a couple cards down here at a time. I think I might be able to, if I do this right, I could probably squeeze in 3 cards. Here, let me scooch these over this way now. And then we can do 3 cards at a time here for Craig Biggio on the board here. Okay? That way you guys have a chance to see 3 different cards here. For the most part. And the way I put my cards, again, like I've mentioned and stuff, this will be the lower numbered one. So this is a card number 4. Another card number 4, but a different brand, and a card number 7. Okay, so I always put them in order. That way I can find out what cards I do have, what cards I don't have. A 3 Bibby Baby Day for watching up. All right, there we go. So yeah, if we do 3, we might scrunch it down enough to be able to get into everything else we would like to do today. So Craig Biggio is our biography for today, and we will get started now with Craig Alan Biggio. Born December 4th, 1965, is an American former second baseman, outfielder, and catcher in Major League Baseball who played his entire career from 1988 through 2007 for the Houston Astros. A 7-time National League All-Star, often regarded as the greatest all-around player in baseball history for the Astros. He is the only player ever to be named an All-Star at both catcher and second base, with longtime teammates J.F. Bagwell, and Lance Berkman. He formed the core of the Killer Bees, who led the Astros to 6 playoff appearances from 1997 to 2005, culminating in the franchise's first World Series appearance in 2005. At the end of his career, he ranked 6th in the National League history in games played with 2,850, 5th in at-bats with 10,876, 21st in hits with 3,060, and 7th in runs scored with 1,844. His 668 career doubles rank 6th in Major League history and the 2nd most ever by a right-handed hitter. His 56 doubles in 1999 were the most in the major leagues in 63 years. Okay, so still BiPster still here. Carrying water for flower beds, 30 buckets in your pocket. Talk loud, and don't fall in my water bucket. Oh yeah, don't drop me in your water bucket there, BiPster. All right, so let me scooch this out of the way here really quick. I'll put these in here, and then we'll bring out the next 3 cards for Craig Biggio here. Throwback Threads, 2005 Origins Baseball, and a Star Power Craig Biggio. Okay, get into our next paragraph here. Biggio, who batted .300 4 times and scored 100 runs 8 times, holds Astros franchise records for most career games, at-bats, hits, runs scored, doubles, total bases with 4,711, and extra base hits with 1,014, and ranks 2nd in runs batted in, 1,175. Walks 1,160, stolen bases 414. He also holds the National League record for most times leading off a game with a home run at 53, and is one of only 5 players with 250 home runs and 400 steals. A 4-time Gold Glove Award winner who led the National League second baseman in assists 6 times and putouts 5 times. He retired ranking 4th in National League history in games at second base with 1,989, 6th in assists with 5,448, and fielding percentage of .984 for his career, 7th in putouts with 3,992, and double plays 1,153, and 8th in total chances at 9,596. He was the 9th player in the 3,000 hit club to collect all his hits with one team. Biggio also led the National League in times hit by pitch 5 times, with his career total of 285, trailing only to Hughie Jennings with 287 in Major League history. Let's move up our next 3 cards in the display here for Craig Biggio. Next we have here playoff absolute memorabilia. All right. And then next we have here a 1991 Leaf Craig Biggio, and a Topps 206 Craig Biggio from 2002. Okay, let's get continuing in here. Let's go, baby. Hope everyone is having a great day. Cards in My Car with our Posada is here. Thanks for popping in here, Cards in My Car. Thanks for being in the stream with us, for sure. Let me scooch that back just a little bit here. All right, and then let's continue on. Oh, there we go. I can see where it is. I'll do that for now until we shift things over a little bit. One of the most admired players of his generation, Biggio received the 2005 Hutch Award for perseverance through adversity, and the 2007 Roberto Clemente Award. Is that? Oh, let me put my phone on silent really quick here. Clear up some alerts there. The 2007 Roberto Clemente Award for Sportsmanship and Community Service. The Astros retired number 7 in his honor the year following his retirement. Since 2008, Biggio has served as a special assistant to the general manager of the Astros. He was elected into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 2015 and is the first member of the Hall to be depicted in an Astros uniform on his plaque. All right. We move on to the next 3 cards from the box here. Next up, we've got 2000 second base Houston Astros, Danger High Voltage. Danger High Voltage. Then next here, we've got a 2000. This Pacific Trading Cards mini card private stock for Major League Baseball of Craig Biggio. And next up to bat here, we've got Craig Biggio from a Pinnacle product from 1994. I could throw that one that way since we got a mini there. Fits in just perfect there. Jay Thompson's in the house. What up, guys? Any Biggio autographs? Yeah, I believe I have one in here as far as I can recollect. Or if it's not an auto, I know I do have a triple relic in here with Biggio on one as one of the pieces of the relic. Okay? But it is 3 Houston Astros on the relic card. Matter of fact, somebody in the stream was eyeballing that card when I got it and stuff, and I said, that's for my Hall of Fame collection for now. But here we go. Let's continue on here. As far as his early life in high school, Craig Biggio graduated from Kings Park High School in Kings Park, New York, where he excelled as a multi-sport varsity athlete. Most notably, after the 1983 season, Biggio was awarded the Hanson Award, which recognized him as being the best football player in Suffolk County. However, Biggio's passion lay with baseball, such that he turned down football scholarships for the opportunity to play baseball for Seton Hall University. Okay, let's go ahead and move now on to our next 3 baseball cards for Craig Biggio here. I don't have a super large Craig Biggio collection, but wait until I get to my ones that I do have a big collection. So next we have up here a trilogy Upper Deck Craig Biggio, second base. All right. Next up to bat here, we've got a Topps Tribute Craig Biggio. All right, from 2003. Then we've got a Bowman Craig Biggio from, let's see the date here, it's so small sometimes, 1997. 1997. So as far as his college career, although Biggio was an infielder, Seton Hall coach Mike Shepard switched him to catcher because the team was in need of one. In 1986, he played collegiate summer baseball in the Cape Cod Baseball League for the Yarmouth Dennis Red Sox. Biggio was an All-American baseball player at Seton Hall, where he played with other future Major League Baseball stars Mo Vaughn and John Valentin. Biggio, Vaughn, and Valentin, along with Martise Robinson, were featured in the book The Hitman and the Kid Who Batted Ninth by David Cerruti, which chronicled their rise from college teammates to the majors. Biggio was selected by the Houston Astros in the first round, 22nd overall of the 1987 draft. Biggio remains Seton Hall's leader in triples, second in runs scored, and is in the top 10 in 18 other single-season career categories. In 1996, Biggio was inducted into the Seton Hall Hall of Fame and had his number 44 retired in 2012. Okay, let's now move on to, the next three cards in the Biggio collection here. Just so you do know, by the way, these are all completely different baseball cards. They are all completely different baseball cards. So here we have a 1992 Upper Deck Collector's Choice. Next we have similar versions, but a variation here. A Bowman Craig Biggio from 1998. And then here is the variation of the same card. A little foil action card here for Craig Biggio when they started making variations of the same card. You can see this one has the map in the background there, where it shows Norfolk, Trenton, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Smithtown, New York, but two variation cards there in that one. So as far as his major league career, early career conversion from catcher to second base, Biggio was called up as a catcher midway through the 1988 season, having batted .344 in his minor league career. In 1989, his first full season, Biggio became the Astros' starting catcher. He won the Silver Slugger Award in 1989, and he was a very speedy runner and an adept base stealer. Astros management, in an attempt to keep the rigors of catching from sapping Biggio's speed, tried him in the outfield part-time in 1990, as he played 18 games there in the minors. Yogi Berra mentioned Biggio's height in his book, You Can Observe a Lot by Watching, saying, I always identified with short catchers. They don't have to stand up as far. Okay? So let me move into the next three cards in the collection now. We'll just kind of slowly go through the different Biggio cards that I have here. We've got a Leaf Biggio from 1990. Then we've got our first short print type card. This is a Donruss 2002 Craig Biggio career stat line. Craig Biggio, and I'll show you the back on this one because this one is 75 out of 291. 75 out of 291. So that's that one there. And then next here we've got a Topps Gallery from 1997 with the gold frame around this one. It is card number 46. It's on the bottom under his name on the front of the card there. So let's go ahead and put these three cards in here. And emergence of the Killer Bees. The Astros acquired first baseman Jeff Bagwell prior to the start of the 1991 season, who, like Biggio, spent his entire major league career with Houston. A power hitter with a higher-than-normal on-base skills, Bagwell played 15 seasons, but thus completely overlapping his career with Biggio's, and wound up Houston's career leader in home runs. The pair came to be known as the Killer Bees, synonymous with the Astros throughout the 1990s and into the 2000s, a prodigious offensive and defensive unit during their 10 peak seasons from 1994 to 2003. They appeared in all 9 All-Star games, won 5 Gold Gloves, ranked in the top 5 of the Most Valuable Player Award voting 5 times, and averaged 226 runs scored. They totaled 689 home runs, 2,485 RBIs, and 3,083 runs scored, while the Astros advanced to the postseason 6 times. Other players that the Astros later acquired, whose names started with the letter B, were also included in this distinction, including Derek Bell, Sean Berry, Lance Berkman, and Carlos Beltran. Okay, let's move these into the box here as finished cards, and move the next 3 up in display. The next one is the first rookie card here, Craig Biggio with a 1989 Topps. Then we have a Craig Biggio Pinnacle from 1993 score. And next up the bat here, we've got a Craig Biggio second base with the Astros Extra Fleer Skybox from 2000. Okay, so there's the next 3 cards up for Craig Biggio here. All right, next we have his shift to second base. I know that Biggio triple relic will make it my way for my birthday in August. Hashtag name it, claim it. We'll see, BiPster. It's going to take a lot of prying to get that out of my hand. A lot of prying. I couldn't resist when I saw that card on Ethan's channel, that's for sure. All right, but shift to second base. The Astros finally convinced Biggio to convert to second base in spring training 1992, even though Biggio had made the National League All-Star team as a catcher the year before. Biggio made the All-Star team for the second time in 1992, becoming the first player in history of baseball to be in an All-Star at both catcher and second base. It is remarkably rare for a major league catcher to make a successful transition to middle infielder. If a catcher changes positions, it's usually to first base, or occasionally to outfield or third base. Biggio became known as a reliable, hustling, consistent leadoff hitter with unusual power for a second baseman. He holds the National League record for most home runs to lead off a game, with 53. His statistics reflect this, having consistently good marks in hitting, on-base percentage, hit by pitch, runs, stolen bases, and doubles throughout his career. Biggio was also known for intentionally keeping his batting helmet dirty. All right. Next up to bat here, our next 3 cards in the Biggio collection. Oops. Give me now that I've got to start here, I just want to prep these for going back into my Hall of Fame sort box now that I've sorted through everything. That's what I'm doing as I go through each letter of the alphabet, is putting my Hall of Fame sort cards in order as I do each player. So I'm just doing this so I can put these in the box in front of each other, as that way they'll be reversed in the right order. All right. So I will shift these up as we move through the box here. So next 3 in the box here is a Topps Gallery Craig Biggio. All right, from 2003 Topps. Next up to bat, we've got a Craig Biggio. Let me scooch that up a little bit. Got to make a little bit of space here. Craig Biggio die cut for what brand is it? Well, Crown Royal for 1996 Pacific Trading. All right, and then next up to bat here is a Bazooka Biggio. I remember collecting this set when I was over in Japan. But this is a 1996 Bazooka Craig Biggio. Awesome little set. I remember this one. So let me put these on display here really quick here and move on to the next section here, career setbacks and injury and the outfield. Biggio played 1,800 games without a trip to the disabled list until August the 1st, 2000, when he suffered a season-ending knee injury in the in the play in which Biggio was injured. The Florida Marlins' Preston Wilson, who would later become Biggio's teammate, slid into second base trying to stop a double play and hit Biggio's planted left leg, tearing the ACL and MCL in Biggio's knee. Biggio rebounded with a good season in 2001, but had a lackluster performance in 2002 with only a .253 average. His lowest since entering the league. A highlight occurred on April 8th when he hit for the cycle for the only time in his career. Okay, let me move through these cards here and bring the next three up to bat here. Next we have a Fleer Triple Crown, second base, Craig Biggio from a 2001 Fleer product. Then we've got a Select 95 Certified Edition for Craig Biggio. That's a cool looking card. All right. And then next up to bat here is a Bowman's Best Craig Biggio with the Houston Astros from 2001. Okay. Let's go ahead and move here. BiPster of all things wax packed. I'm carrying water. I'm the water board today. 9 more buckets to go. 5 gallons each. Oh my word, that's a lot of water in there, Bibby. You need a hose. You need to get a big hose hooked up to your house so that you can just pull that hose out there and water your flowers. That's what I do in my backyard, or I'd be moving more than buckets of water, that's for sure. Career setback. Oh, and then, however, he improved slightly for the 2003 season, averaging .264 with 166 hits, despite being asked by management to move to center field after signing of free agent All-Star second baseman Jeff Kent. In 2004, he put up numbers more typical for his career, batting .281 with 178 hits, including a career-high 24 home runs. Biggio moved to yet another new position, left field, midway through the 2004 season to accommodate Beltran, who was acquired in a trade to help bolster the Astros' struggling offense. All right, let me move these into the box now. And let's go here with this Craig Biggio from the Houston Astros in 2006 set. Then we've got next here, we've got a Bowman Craig Biggio gold autograph, not a on-card auto, but a gold autograph. This one is from a 2002 Bowman. And then the Donruss 1992 Bowman, or Donruss Craig Biggio here for a, it's like a 4th year card for him. Okay. So let's continue on here. After having played 4,714 games and their entire major league careers together in Houston, Biggio and Bagwell appeared in their first World Series in 2005 against the Chicago White Sox. Nope, I skipped right over a section here. Hold on. World Series appearance in 2005. In February 2005, Biggio and Bagwell were jointly inducted into the Texas Sports Hall of Fame. Biggio resumed playing at second base after Kent left for the Dodgers and set a new career high with 26 home runs. He also reached 1,000 RBIs, becoming the second Astro to do so following Bagwell. After having played 4,714 games in their entire major league careers together in Houston, Biggio and Bagwell appeared in their first World Series in 2005 against the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox swept the Astros to secure the championship with the lowest run-scoring differential in World Series history. Both Biggio and Bagwell received Baseball America's Lifetime Achievement Award after the 2005 season. On May 23, 2006, Biggio became the 23rd player in MLB history to reach 10,000 at-bats. Right? Let me move these next cards into the box here of scene cards. Okay. Then let me get the next three up here. Craig Biggio Ultra Fleer from 2007. Next up to bat here, we got an SP Craig Biggio here from 1997. And another Craig Biggio Upper Deck MVP card from 1999 is our third. I'll just do three at a time. They fit in here pretty good on the screen. So 3,000 career hits in 2007. On June 28, 2007, Biggio became the 27th player in the history of Major League Baseball to join the 3,000 hit club with a single against the Colorado Rockies pitcher Aaron Cook. Though Biggio was tagged out on the play, attempting to stretch it into a double, drawing the throw allowed a run to score. The game action paused while Biggio shared the moment with his wife and children. Longtime friend and former teammate Jeff Bagwell emerged from the Astros clubhouse to congratulate him. Biggio became the first player in Astros history to accumulate 3,000 hits. It was Biggio's third hit of the game and went on to accumulate two more later that game, one in the 9th inning and one in the 11th inning. Biggio's 3,000th hit came on the same day that Frank Thomas hit his milestone 500th career home run, both marks which were considered to guarantee one's induction into the Hall of Fame. In anticipation of Biggio's reaching 3,000 hits, the Astros installed a digital counter just left of center field, displaying his current hit total. All right, let me move these into the box and pull out three more cards for Craig Biggio here from my collection. Okay. So next up, we've got here a Leaf 50th anniversary from 1948 to 1998, Craig Biggio. From a 1998 Leaf product. Next up, we've got a Craig Biggio, Houston Astros second baseman, from a 2001 Fleer Skybox collection. And the next one is an SP Authentic Craig Biggio with the Houston Astros from a 1998. There we go. I gotta scooch that over just a hair. Keep bumping it and moving it out of the way. There we go. So with 668 doubles, let's see, circles. Where are we getting some circles? Good luck with that. It could be if you're out and about there too, BiPster. Is anyone else getting circles in the stream? All right, we got 3 people watching, 8 thumbs up, almost made it to double digits so far. Let's continue on here. With 668 doubles, he ended his career in 5th place on the all-time list. Biggio also holds the record for the most doubles by a right-handed hitter. He is the only player in the history of baseball with 3,000 hits, 600 doubles, 400 stolen bases, and 250 home runs. He ranks 20th on the all-time list. Though, of those 20 players, he ranks 19th in career batting average. Biggio fell 9 home runs short of joining the career 300-300 club, 300 homers and 300 stolen bases. He would have become only the 7th player to achieve that feat. Incidentally, this also caused him to fall short of the 3,000 hits, 300 homers, and 300 stolen bases mark. He would have been only the 2nd player in history to reach that club, the other being Willie Mays. Okay, let me put these in the box here real quick and pull out our next 3 cards. Okay, next we've got a 1990 Upper Deck second-year card for Craig Biggio of the Astros. Next up to bat here, we've got an Upper Deck Craig Biggio from a 1993. And our third card for this round, a Craig Biggio from a 1995 Donruss. 1995 Donruss. Okay, so now on to his retirement. On July 24, 2007, Biggio announced his retirement, effective at the end of the season, his 20th season with the club, a franchise record. Hours later, with the Astros locked in a 3-3 tie with the Los Angeles Dodgers, Biggio hit a grand slam in the 6th inning. The Astros went on to win the game 7-4. In the penultimate game of his career, Biggio started as a catcher and caught 2 innings for the Astros. He also hit a double in his first at-bat of the game. A sellout record-breaking crowd packed Minute Maid Park on September 30th, 2007 to witness Biggio's final game. He recorded his final career hit, a double in the first inning, and scored his final career run in that same inning. In his final career at-bat, he grounded the ball to third baseman Chipper Jones, who threw out the hustling Biggio by half a step. He left the field to a standing ovation from the fans, and when he was replaced defensively in the top of the 8th inning, he shook hands with umpires and teammates and left to another standing ovation as he waved to the fans. The Astros won the game 3-0. Biggio finished his career with 3,060 career hits, 668 doubles, 291 home runs, 1,175 RBIs, 414 stolen bases, and a .281 batting average. All right, let's put these 3 cards in the box. Pull out the next 3. You can see we still have a lot more cards to go through here. We got a 1997 Metal Universe, Craig Biggio. Then we've got a 1990 Topps, Craig Biggio, 2nd year card. And a Upper Deck MVP, Craig Biggio, from a 2001 Upper Deck. Okay, now on to post-retirement. Biggio has been a special assistant to the general manager since 2008. In this role, he works in several areas, including with the baseball operations staff in its major and minor league player development programs, with special emphasis on instruction, the amateur draft and scouting, and major league and minor league talent evaluation. Biggio was involved in the selection of the new Astros manager, Bo Porter, in 2012. Additionally, Biggio participates in the club's community development program. All right, you can pop these in the box here and pull out our next 3 cards as we progress through the Craig Biggio set here. This one's a 1991 Upper Deck for Craig Biggio. The next one is a Craig Biggio Panini Prism from 2015. And the next one up to bat is a Studio 91 Craig Biggio. All right, so let's go ahead and continue on here. Hit by pitch. Over his career, Craig Biggio gained a reputation for being hit by pitches. Some observers criticize him due to the fact that many of the pitches hit him on his sizable elbow pad. Some have even gone so far as to proclaim him the king of hit batsmen. On June 9, 2005, Biggio broke the modern era career hit by pitch record, previously held by Don Baylor with 267, his second only to Hugh Jennings of the all-time list with 287. Despite being hit by a record number of pitches, Biggio never charged the mound and had no serious injuries as a result of being hit by a pitch. In his final season, however, Biggio was only hit 3 times. He was hit fewer times total between 2006 and 2007. 9 times in 2006, a total of 12. Then he was in 10 of his previous 11 individual seasons. On August 2007, his statistical online newspaper, The Onion, referenced this in an article. Craig Biggio blames media pressure for stalling at 285 hit by pitches. Biggio sent an arm guard to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in recognition of his hit by pitch total. All right, let me move on to the next 3 cards here as we progress through the Biggio collection here. If we run out of biography, we'll just have to go through and highlight the remaining cards. Panini Prism here, Craig Biggio with the Houston Astros from 2013. Next up to bat here is a Stadium Club Craig Biggio from 1993. And next up to bat here is a Craig Biggio with the Houston Astros, Topps 1995. So let's see, I guess I'll have to move these guys over this way and readjust it really quickly here as we continue on here. Number retirement. On May 23, 2008, during a pregame ceremony, Biggio received an award for MLB.com's This Year in Baseball 2007 Moment of the Year Award and for his 3,000th hit. On June 28th, the Astros announced that they would retire Craig Biggio's jersey. The Houston Astros retired number 7 jersey on August 17, 2008, prior to the start of a game versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Biggio was the 9th player in Astros history to have his number retired. All right, let's put these in the box here and move on to the next group here. Next up to bat here, we've got a Craig Biggio with the 1992 Ultra Fleer product. Next up to bat, we've got a Topps Stadium Club here. Topps Stadium Club for 1992. And next up to bat here, we've got a Craig Biggio (1996) Don Russ. 1996 Don Russ. Okay. Hall of Fame candidacy. Let me get a sip of water real quickly here. Good morning, everyone. Chuck Dupree's in the house. How you doing there, Chuck? Thanks for popping in here, buddy. Right. Probably my next round of packages when I send out, I'll be sending out Kevin's package soon, Chuck's package soon, and I'll send it to your other address there, Chuck. And I think that's all I've got on my holdouts for now. I'll double check, but I think that's what I got. Chuck and Kevin will be my next family mail call packages going out to people in the community. All right. Hall of Fame candidacy. Biggio first appeared on the writer's ballot for the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2013, the earliest possible year of consideration. He led all Hall of Fame voters, being named on 68.2% of the ballots cast. However, this was 39 votes shy of reaching the 75% threshold required by the WAA for induction. The following year, he once again failed to garner enough votes to be inducted, finishing 2 votes shy with a voting percentage of 74.8%. This ties him with Nellie Fox, 1985, and Pie Traynor in 1947 for smallest margin not to get into the Hall. On January the 6th, 2015, Biggio was rewarded for his career by being elected to the Hall of Fame. He received 82.7% of the votes and was inducted into the Hall on July 26, 2015. All right, let me move these cards in the box here and pull out the next three. Next, we have a 1993 The Leaf set, Craig Biggio with the Astros. Then we have a 1990 Fleer second-year card for Craig Biggio. And a O-Pee-Chee Craig Biggio for the Astros from our Canadian company to the north. Printed in Canada, and it does have French included to a small degree. But the Craig Biggio there for O-Pee-Chee this year is a 1994 O-Pee-Chee card, a newer style O-Pee-Chee. A lot of people are used to the old ones, that's for sure. So, work in the community. Biggio has received awards from various organizations, including the Hutch Award in 2005 and being named one of Sporting News' Good Guys in 2004. The Hutch Award is given to a player that shows competitiveness and never gives up. Part of the reason Biggio was given the award was for his multiple position changes, but also because of his work in the community and inspiring other teammates to participate as well. He also received the Roberto Clemente Award in 2007. The Roberto Clemente Award recognizes the player who best exemplifies the game of baseball, sportsmanship, community involvement, and the individual's contribution to his team. Right, let me move these up out of the way and get ready for our next three cards in the Biggio collection. Next we have up to bat here, Craig Biggio with the Leaf set from 1994 Donruss. Next we have two of his rookie cards coming up here, a Craig Biggio Score rookie card. I might have to scooch that over a little bit there to fit the second rookie card in here. A 1989 Upper Deck, Craig Biggio. Boom. So two rookie cards in this round here. Okay. Biggio has been a supporter and lead spokesman of the Sunshine Kids Foundation for over a decade and almost the entirety of his playing career. The organization supports children fighting cancer with exciting activities for themselves and their families. Biggio helps the organization by raising awareness of the organization by wearing a small yellow sun on his cap for interviews, batting practice and spring training games, and by holding a celebrity golf tournament in Houston each spring. Biggio hosts an annual party at Minute Maid Park for about 100 Sunshine Kids to play baseball with Biggio and some of his teammates. Okay, put these in the box here as we continue on. Okay. And the reason why I have these rookie cards and some of the special cards, because I do have a separate holdout for Hall of Fame rookie cards and relic and or serialized type cards of that nature. So that's why I've got some in penny sleeves and some in top loaders. Okay, next is a catch-up card, 1990 Donruss, Craig Biggio. Next up to bat here, we've got the Topps Craig Biggio. From 1999 Topps gold border, and then we've got the 1989 Fleer Craig Biggio rookie card. Okay, get these kind of squeezed in here a little bit. Almost could get them all three in there, but I'll leave it just like that for now. With the 2006 annual golf tournament, Biggio has raised over $2 million for the organization. During 2007 spring training, MLB informed Biggio that he would no longer be allowed to wear the small yellow sun on his cap during interviews, photo shoots, or spring training. Biggio had worn the Sunshine Kids pin for over a decade. This edict was big news in Houston and Houstonians, long known for their charitable nature and unconditional love of Biggio, reacted very negatively to MLB. After the public uproar, MLB relented and Biggio was allowed to wear the Sunshine Kids pin as he had done since becoming a spokesman. Okay, let me put these 3 cards in the box and bring the next one out of the boxer. All right. Next up, we've got a Craig Biggio from a Top Stadium Club, 1994. Next up to bat, we've got a 94 Flair Craig Biggio with the Houston Astros. And our third card for this round, a Bowman. A Bowman 1994. So 394 different products here. That's pretty cool. A Top Stadium Club 94, a Flair 94, and a Bowman 94. Okay. Now on to his personal life. Biggio and his wife, the former Patty Egan, have 3 children, Connor, Kevin, and Quinn. You guys know Kevin Biggio. He's playing ball now. They live in Houston. For several years, Biggio was the head varsity baseball coach at St. Thomas High School. Biggio coached St. Thomas back-to-back Texas Association of Private and Parochial Schools, TAPS, Class 5A baseball titles in 2010 and 2011. Right, move these in the box here really quick as we move on here. Slowly getting through this collection here. We've got the Topps All-Star National League Craig Biggio from 1992. And then we've got the short print version, the Winner Chicken Dinner Topps Gold. You can see on the back here it has the little Topps Gold label there, and you can see it on the front here with the Craig Biggio being embossed in gold. So these are when they started making variation type cards. And then the All-Star National League Topps from 1990, second year card. Okay. So both of Biggio's sons played for the St. Thomas baseball team. Kevin hit a home run in the team's 2011 championship game, while older brother Connor provided the winning offense in St. Thomas's semifinal victory. In summer of 2012, Connor played left field for the North Adams Steeplecats of the New England College Baseball League. In the summer of 2013, he played outfield and second base for the North Shore Navigators of the Futures College Baseball League. When asked by the Houston Chronicle about the success, the elder Biggio replied, "I don't get caught up in that. It's not about me, it's about these kids. And win or lose, we're trying to turn these kids into men. That's the thing that's most important to me." Okay, let's move on to our next 3 cards and the Craig Biggio rookie or baseball card collection here. We've got next a Don Russ Craig Biggio here from 1995. Then next here we've got a Collector's Choice Upper Deck 1994 Craig Biggio. And next we've got a Craig Biggio Bowman from 1992. As we get ready to finish up his biography here. Biggio and his family have a home in Spring Lake, New Jersey, and they named home plate. Biggio's father-in-law, the Assemblyman Joseph V. Egan, a member of the New Jersey legislature. Many baseball players such as Whitey Ford, Ken Griffey Jr., Steve Carlton, and Barry Bonds bat and throw left-handed while writing right-handed. Biggio is one of the rare examples of a baseball player like Brooks Robinson, Chris Carpenter, and Dale Murphy who bats and throws right-handed, but writes left-handed. Right? So hopefully you enjoyed his biography, and now we'll just continue going through and highlighting these remaining cards in my Craig Biggio collection here. Next we have the Sunshine Craig Biggio from the 1991 Fleer product. Next we've got the Craig Biggio with the Houston Astros 94 Ultra Fleer. And the last in this 3-card set is the Craig Biggio 1989 Donruss rookie card. Okay, hopefully you all enjoyed that, as I enjoyed sharing the biography with you. Now we're just going to go through the collection here, 3 at a time, like we were doing during the biography. I think this is one of the few times that I've ran out of biography and still had cards. This is the Topps 40 Years of Baseball Craig Biggio from 1991 Topps. Then the Craig Biggio 1991 Donruss. And next is the Craig Biggio checklist for Upper Deck from 2006. Okay. We just kind of set these here for now as we get ready to finish off these last cards in the collection here, and we'll end with the Big Boom as the last card. All right, the Big Boom. I'll call it the Big Boom. You'll see why when we get to it. Okay, next we have the Craig Biggio Score 1991 card. Then we've got the Craig Biggio 3000 Hit Club card. All right, and this is from Topps 2016. Then we have the Pinnacle 1996 card, Craig Biggio, first rate card from 1996 again. Okay. All right. Put these back in the box and put up the next 3 here. Next we've got here is a National Pastime Craig Biggio from a 2013 Fleer. A Jimmy Dean Signature Edition. I don't know why they got a signature. It's not an on-card autograph, but a Craig Biggio 1991 MLBPA card. Jimmy Dean Sausage. And then lastly on this, let's see, I think we've got 3 cards left here. I'll probably do it slightly different to show you the big card at the end here. Okay, so Craig Biggio, the Big Show from Upper Deck Collector's Choice from a 1997. Okay, and let me put these last 3 cards down here. I'll do it in 2 sections here to show you the Big Boom at the end. The Big Boom at the end. Okay, next we have here, we've got the Craig Biggio and the Connor with the Astros. Connor Biggio grew up in the Astros organization, one in which his dad Craig forged a Hall of Fame career over 2 decades. Connor was a 4-year letterman outfielder at Notre Dame, where he was known for speed and batting eye. The elder Biggio's younger son, Kevin, currently plays for the Irish. Okay, then we've got the Craig Biggio Topps 2016 Perspectives. Okay. And then we'll bring up the last. Bibby is looking for that card. Boom, boom. Kevin's Models and More. Hey, Michael. All right, so let me put these back in here, and let's bring up the last big boom for the day. I'm going to raise this up so you can get a better picture of this one here. As I bring it up, it has 3 Houston Astros on here. We've got a Craig Biggio, a Jeff Bagwell, and a Jose Altuve. I think this is a triple threads, isn't it? But this is an awesome card. I'll just highlight this one as the best card I've got. It is a short print 34 out of 36. Could probably, let me see if it's right on Altuve's. Can't get the right lighting there, but you can see the 36 right above the S, and it's just the R over the R and O is the 34. But again, Craig Biggio, Jeff Bagwell. So this one might come out again when I do Bagwell. I think I already did Jeff Bagwell. What am I thinking? I already did Bagwell earlier, but I forgot to bring this out then. But 34 out of 36 for this. This was a 2018 Topps product. Now, don't forget, my birthday is 3 days shy of the middle of August. BiPster's lurking in the background. I know BiPster is eyeballing this relic card, that's for sure. I don't know why he would be so wanting this card. I think because he knows Altuve is probably going to make it into the Hall of Fame when he decides to retire. Boom, 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 yes. Boom, boom, boom. But that is my best, not necessarily my best Hall of Fame relic card, but one that was unexpected when I was able to purchase it. That's for sure. But awesome card nonetheless. Let me set these off to the side real quick here, because now we are finished with Craig Biggio's. I'll put these back in the box where it belongs. And now we're going to get ready for our walk-off wax mini blaster. Our walk-off wax mini blaster. So let me look through there. Hi, Chuck. Hey, Kevin. Michael Heath is in the house. Kevin's Models and Motors here. I'm out. See y'all later. All right there, Kevin. Thanks for popping in for the time that you're able to. Again, one of these days we'll try and hook up with each other at Keeson's by Kevin's. You get a lot of typos there, BiPster. But everybody knows who you're talking about there. But, yeah. So other than that, let me do a refresh on the live chat here. I got an itchy little forehead here. All right. So we are going to do our walk-off wax. What you do when you hit a walk-off. Walk-off wax mini blaster. Again, it says 6 great packs inside, 3 to 4 modern packs, 2018 to 2021. Not Hall. Oh, not Hall for Altuve ever. Oh, you don't think he'll make it into the Hall of Fame because of that scandal? All right, and then 2 to 3 classic wax packs, 1981 to 2007. 1 relic or autograph in each box guaranteed. So it'd be nice to see if I can get one of my personal PCs or a Hall of Famer relic or autograph in the box. But other than that, let's go ahead and get ready to grip and rip this box here. Okay. All right. Pop the knife off to the side here and rip off the cello for the box here. And let's see what we find for our walk-off wax box number 3. It says boxes that contain a value, cello, or jumbo pack may only contain 5 packs. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. The box is empty. And it looks like, oh wow, I don't know if I've opened any of these before. The Donruss 1992. Let me put this box off to the side. I can't remember. Did I keep my other box? I bet you I threw it away. But that's okay. I will save these because I might do something with those. I just might do something with those. Make a repackaged product, maybe. Let's see what we've got here. Of course, we all know that we get a special insert pack, a mystery pack. That's for sure. I don't know if they always put it in a bag like this. I can't remember if the last one had. I think it did have one. It's something that's in a top loader, that's for sure. So it's probably the relic or autograph card. We will set that right there. We've got a 1992 Donruss, a 1992. Ooh, that's a thick pack there. 1992 upper jumbo pack. 27 cards per pack, including one card from our scouting report. 25 card set. Random sequencing, tamper resistant. Collect the special scouting report 25 card set. I don't think I've ever opened any of this. That's a 1992, a 2019 opening day, a 2020 Series 2, all right, a 2020 Big League Baseball. I'm not really a big fan of Big League, but we'll probably open that first since these are all, and a 2020 Series 2. So we got a Series 1, Series 2, and opening day 19. I'll do the big leg there before we do those. And let's see. I need to order me a box of walk-off wax. They are fun. For $20, you can't go wrong. $20, you can't go wrong, I think. And what I've seen when Jabs opened it on his channel, so I figured, okay, I'll take the dive, take the plunge. I bought 5 boxes for $100 plus shipping and handling, but it's definitely worth it. That's for sure, I think. So let's see. I'm going to open up the Donruss first. So we'll put these in this order: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. So I guess this jumbo pack didn't necessarily come, but boom, let's go ahead and open these up and see what we find in here. Okay? So let me see. I don't think I've opened these. Exclusive Elite Excitement. Find the individually numbered Elite cards all season long. 5,000 personally autographed Cal Ripken Jr. Signature Series. 7,500 Ricky Henderson portrait cards in the Legend Series. And Elite Series features 10 of today's baseball superstars. 10,000 cards each. All right there. I'll catch you later. No problem there, Michael. Thanks for popping into the stream here. Appreciate you being here. We've got 7 people watching. 7 people watching. 10 thumbs up. Appreciate that. All right, and let's see what we get here for cards in these walk-off wax packs. All right, so let me put that aside really quick here. We've got the 1992 Donruss, Mike Hartley with the Philadelphia Phillies, Sid Fernandez with the Mets, Real Cormier with the Cardinals, Jim Olander with the Brewers, Willie Banks with the Twins, Jeremy Hernandez with the Padres, Skeeter Barnes with the Tigers, Steve Wapnick with the White Sox, Gil Heredia with the Giants. Boom, we got a rated rookie here. Anthony Young with the Mets. Dave Martinez with the Expos. Arthur Rhodes with the Orioles. Colin Listach card. Bob Zukic with the Red Sox. Scott Bradley with the Seattle Mariners. And Mike Magnanti with the Royals. So nothing late, great, and breaking there. Some base cards there. One rated rookie card. Never heard of the guy. Anthony Young with the Mets. And one Seattle Mariners so far. So I'm going to put my Seattle Mariners down here. That way you can kind of see them on the bottom here. The Seattle Mariners and the rated rookie. That'll go my rookie holdout. Let's move into the next one here. These will be base cards. The high series numbers, okay, and the jumbo pack. 27 cards per pack. So let's see what we've got in this one here. I don't think I've ever opened up one of these packs. Pat Mahomes. It felt awful heavy. I guess it's just the wrapper itself. Pat Mahomes with the Diamond Debut card. That'll go with my rookies here. Best Defensive Player, Ozzie Smith, for a star player. That's pretty cool there. And Ozzie Smith, high number 716. Put that off to the side there. Mike Kelly with the Braves. All right. A Dave Martinez with the Reds. A Lance Blankenship with the Athletics. Willie Randolph with the Mets. Then a Diamond Debut, Chad Curtis with the Angels. Next up to bat here, we got Mike Morgan with the Chicago Cubs. We got a Hall of Famer, Gary Carter with the Expos. Put the Hall of Famer over here. Next we've got Dickie Thon with the Rangers. Next we've got Scott Leos with the Twins. Next we've got Mike Morgan with the Dodgers. We've got a Greg Briley with the Seattle Mariners. Followed back-to-back with Scott Bradley with the Seattle Mariners. Back-to-back Mariners. That's a rare occasion for me. Then we got next one is Greg W. Harris with the San Diego Padres. Next we've got here is Bobby Rose with the Angels. Casey Candielli with the Astros. Then we've got Joe Boever with the Phillies. Boom. Got a Cal Ripken Jr. and his brother Billy Ripken for a Hall of Famer card there. Felix Furman with the Indians. Next we've got Kirk McCaskill with the Angels. Next we've got a star rookie card, Chris George with the Brewers. Next we've got up here Mark Wohlers, top prospect for the Braves. Then we've got Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer for the Dodgers. Then next we've got Darryl Kyle with the Astros. Then we've got Lonnie Smith with the Braves. And our scouting report insert is Archie Canfrocco. For the Montreal Expos back in the day. Scouting report. Put that aside with my Diamond Skills card here. So pretty cool there. Couple Hall of Famers out of that pack. 3 Hall of Famers. Eddie Murray, Cal Ripken Jr., and Gary Carter. And an insert card and a Diamond Skills defensive player. Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith. Yeah, Ozzie Smith's a Hall of Famer, actually, so he goes in the Hall of Famer stack. I thought that would be the case there. Diamond Skills for Ozzie. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rookie prospect cards. We've got 1, 2, 3 Seattle Mariners so far. All right, moving on to 2019 opening day. 2019 opening day baseball. Let's see what we got in here. See if we can pull any heat in this one. All right, we got Miguel Cabrera with the Detroit Tigers. Steven Strasburg with the Washington Nationals. Nolan Arenado with the Colorado Rockies. We got the mascot Slugger opening day for the Kansas City Royals. We've got Aldemus Diaz with the Houston Astros. Billy Hamilton with the Kansas City Royals. And Jose Abreu with the White Sox opening day. Nothing special in there, just a mascot card for an insert type card. Not really an insert, is it? Yeah, it is, M14. All right, next up we've got Big Leagues 2020 baseball. Can't remember what the big leagues for this year looked like. Not really a big league, but this is a hobby pack. It is a hobby pack, so maybe we'll get something nice in this pack. Then we have the Series 1, Series 2, and the insert cards. Okay, so at least this one's a little bit better looking than some of the big leagues they've done in the older days. They look geared mainly toward youth for sure. But first baseman, Carlos Santana. Right. Armin Marquez with the Colorado Rockies. Then we got a Charlie Morton with the Tampa Bay Rays. A Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw with the Dodgers. Star player card for sure on that one. Home run leaders, Big Leagues, National League. Bellinger. Looks like Pete Alonso, Eugenio Suarez, and Cody Bellinger for a star card on that one for sure. Then we've got Pete Alonso flipping out. Then we have a Mike Soroka orange. That's got to be a variation card there. Big League innings pitched. 2019 National League. Strasburg, DeGrom, and Aaron Nola. All right. And next we've got a D. Gordon with the Seattle Mariners. And last but not least, a Josh Donaldson with the Minnesota Twins. Miguel Cabrera. Did I put that in the wrong stops? Oh yeah, the Miguel Cabrera. Let me put that over there. I might move some of the other ones to the star spot here, but the Miggy opening day. But Miggy's been around for a while there, that's for sure. 16 years, MLB totals. Okay. So let's see, I think neither of these are hobbies, right? Oh, we look for a winning ticket, but it's too late to claim the winning ticket there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 Seattle Mariners now. Nothing new there, nothing too late, great, and breaking there. But moving on to Topps 2020 Series 1 Baseball. Let's see what we get in here. As we move through this, we got the Yordan Alvarez Gold Cup Rookie Cup card. Clayton Kershaw with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw with the Dodgers. I always thought this was short print when I saw this one, but a future star, Ramon Laureano. Then we've got the Aaron Hicks. Aaron Hicks with the New York Mets. All right, then we've got Jacoby Jones with the Detroit Tigers. Trey Turner with the Nationals. Jose Quintana with the Cubs. James Paxton with the Yankees. He's out for the year. Tommy John surgery. We got him back for a year, and then he went on the disabled list for the year. Chicago Cubs team card. Tim and Yolmer for the White Sox celebrate. Steven Strasburg, World Series 2019. Orlando Arcia with the Brewers. Lewis Brinson, short print card, 2020. Gold card. All right, Walker Buehler, Turkey red card. Let's see if that's, I'm missing a few in one of the sets I'm trying to build. Mike Trout with the Angels, and Brandon Woodruff with the Brewers. So nothing late, great, and breaking there. Don't think I got any short prints. Just let me look real quick here. Sorry, it's really fine print and just looking through really quick here. Nope, no short prints. So put that in the stack here. Now on to the Series 2. Series 2, we did have the update yesterday. The blaster box, the blaster packs that I had with the gold cards in them. So Series 2, let's see what we got in here. Cal Quantrill with the Padres. Corey Dickerson with the Marlins. Yanni Chirinos with the Tampa Bay Rays. Shin-Soo Choo with the Texas Rangers. Ryan Zimmerman with the Nationals. J.D. Stewart with the Orioles. Tony Kemp with the Athletics. Eduardo Escobar, Fogo Power de la Pica for the Arizona Diamondbacks for Kevin. Dylan Moore with the Seattle Mariners. Eric Sogard with the Brewers. Victor Reyes with the Tigers. Luis Severino with the Yankees. Hank Aaron, Decade's Best, Hall of Famer. Jake Rogers, Turkey red card. And Jurickson Profar with the Padres. New York State of Mind, Judge Sanchez rise up during the ALCS. All right. Okay, sorry, have been moving, haven't stopped in a while. Finally, almost unpacked. That's good there. John, we have been wondering where you have been hiding for sure. We were wondering where John Fishman was hiding. Okay, now, without further ado, let's see what we've got for our guaranteed hit. Okay. Let's see what we've got for our guaranteed hit here. I'll do a slow reveal and try and pull it out of the pack, out of the pack here slowly. What do we got here? Looks like it might be, oh, it's a triple threads. It's a triple threads. I see a Cincinnati red there. Oh my word, that is awesome. Adam Duvall, outfielder for the Cincinnati Reds, short print, 73 out of 99. 73 out of 99. Awesome card there. Awesome card there of Adam Duvall. Nobody that I particularly collect, so it will probably be in an auction near you one of these days soon. Adam Duvall with the Cincinnati Reds. 73 out of 99. Donald, we need to get Donald sponsored by a gambling website. I don't know about that there, John. Not that type of channel, really, but you can do that when you get monetized on your channel. We need to get you monetized, just like Left Behind Times. You've been missing it there, John. Left Behind Times has got his 1,000 subscribers, so we got to get him his view time. We got to need to get people to watch his playlists for sure, and watch all of his content so that Left Behind Times can get monetized. Okay, so we need to work on that for him. So we did have a few Seattle Mariners here. Let me put this back in the back here real quick here. We've got some rookies, stars, and prospects, and diamond debut cards here. A rated rookie. Put that off to the back here too. Then we've got some Hall of Fame cards here. Hall of Fame cards here. We got 5 Hall of Fame players here for our Hall of Fame holdout. Okay. Then we've got these here. I gotta check to see if I need those for my Hall of Famer, and the blue. That one there. Gotta set these aside really quick here to check the status on those. We got some star players here. It might go up in an auction too, along with the Adam Duvall card here. Okay. Set these off to the side really quick here, and these are pretty much our bases. I'll separate my Series 2 and my Series 1 into the Series 1 and 2 box. Okay. And then I'll put my Craig Biggio back where it belongs. And now, without further ado, it is Bibby time. It is the BiPster box time. It is the BiPster box time. We're going to choose our 3 packs out of the BiPster box next as we do the BiPster box. The BiPster box. Time for bonus entries. Time for bonus entries. Get ready. No guesses yet. No guesses yet. Posada, are you going to get the Diaz pay-per-view? There we go. All right, no guesses yet. Probably a dumb question. All right, let me get my the BiPster wheel ready here on my phone. Okay, I'm going to open up the BiPster wheel here. Okay, there we go. So you guys can see the BiPster wheel here. All right. So we do have the BiPster wheel ready. So we're going to pull 3 packs out. There we go. Thank you there, BiPster. The Left Behind link. Left Behind Times link. And we have a commercial break here for the Seattle Mariners. I offer $7 for Duvall. $7 for Duvall. Duvall. We'll see there, BiPster. We'll see there. I offer $7 for. Do I hear a higher bid? No. All right, let's get into the BiPster box here. First, let me get John Fishman into the Wheel of Names for 2 entries. 2 entries into the Wheel of Names for John Fishman for his $2 super chat. One and 2. And let me get this saved really quick here. I will let Left Behind's channel play all day when I'm working. There you go. There you go. Give him the watch hours. Sorry, Donald, not a channel member anymore. The appraisal was less than the bank would loan and had to fork over even more money, so tight for a while. Oh, no problem there, John. Understand. Trust me, I don't hold it against anybody when they can't do anything on the channel. It's whatever you're able to, and it's much appreciated. Thanks for being a channel member for a while there. I did appreciate that. That's for sure. Okay? But I do not hold anything like that against anybody, and no need for apology. Okay? Let's see, I saved it. Let me make sure it's saved. So we have 294 entries into the Wheel of Names, for those that are wondering. Okay. So we are moving on now to the next part of our stream. So don't forget, you can guess 3 numbers from 1 to 52. 3 numbers, put it in the chat, 1 through 52. And we're going to do our first part. This is where you can get free entries into the Wheel of Names, okay? Free entries into the Wheel of Names. Let me turn on my volume here. There we go. Down right about where I want the volume to be. And we will get ready. We will randomize the wheel here. We'll shuffle it 7 times for sure. Okay. So we will shuffle the wheel 7 times. He is on my alphabet list for ball player autos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, are we doing 4 packs, BiPster, or 3? I thought you even said earlier in the chat we were going to do 3. But we can do 4 if you want. Stop the show. Stop the show. BiPster looks like he's making a change for me. John Fishman guessed 42. No, you got a 3. Are we doing 3 packs or 4 packs there, BiPster? 3 or 4 packs? I need to get clarification first. So none of those numbers that popped into the stream right now are in effect. Only 3. Okay, why'd you choose 1, 2, 3, and 4? You chose 4 packs, but we're going to do 3. Okay, so we're going to do 3 packs. So choose 3 numbers, 1 through 52. I'll have BiPster fix his 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you going to do 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3? But I did refresh the chat, so anything new that comes in now, let's see, only 3, BiPster says, okay. So let me take John Fishman out. BiPster says 1, 2, 3. Let me remove BiPster's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got that one. Okay, Cards in My Car says 5, 28, and 36. John Fishman, let me take off your 42. You can choose it again, but make sure you, it was a typo. Okay, understand there, BiPster. Understand. Okay, but, dun, 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 dun. So we've got Cards in My Car with R. Posada with a guess. BiPster with a guess. John, you can guess 3 different numbers. 3 different numbers, 1 through 52. 42 can be one of them, but choose 3 numbers total there, John. 3 numbers total. Okay, so we got Cards in My Car with R. Posadas in with 5, 28, and 36. BiPster's on the board with 1, 2, and 3. So anybody else? We will go until 11:45. Let me get a sip of water while you guys are deciding what you want to type in the chat. But we've got two people entered, and you can choose numbers that are already chosen. That's fine. What happens here, John? I know you haven't been here in a while. When we spin the wheel 3 times, we'll choose the 3 numbers for the packs we're going to open up. That's part 1. And then part 2, after we choose the packs, is there going to be more stars or Hall of Famers? Stars or Hall of Famers? Laugh out loud, BiPster. Typo. So You've got 2 more minutes to choose 3 different numbers. And then we will get into our content at hand. Oh my word. Why did I rip off there? Okay, still working. Okay, so that's where we stand right now. It's 3 more numbers. Watch BiPster get one right. Hopefully he's bound to get one eventually. Sorry, I was making room for the empty BiPster bags as we choose them out here in 1 minute. We got 1 minute to go, and then we will, once I do my refresh, no more entries until the second part. It's Mr. Fab with 14, 22, and 44. I'm still shaky from Parkinson's attack the other day. I can't type too well. That's okay. That's okay, BiPster. Got you taken care of. 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Fab says 14, 22, and 44. John, are you still hiding out in the stream? I want you to choose 3 different numbers. Get you some free entries maybe. But choose 3 different numbers from 1 to 52. And then I'm going to get ready to do a refresh in a few seconds here because my computer does say 11:45. Okay, so last call there, John, if you're still hanging out here. 3 different numbers. 3 different numbers. Okay, I think John must have taken off. So let me do my refresh here. John must have took off. Did I miss it? He gave me the $1.99 super chat. I will let Left Behind channels play all day. And all right, so let me go ahead and shuffle the numbers 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And did John type in yet? Still not. Hello, Mr. Fab, hello. All right, let me just refresh it one more time since we shuffled. We are going to choose the 3 wheels, the 3 numbers now as we continue to move forward here. So let's see what our 3 numbers are here. Spinning for pack number 1. Pack number 1. Yeah, he did guess 1 number. I'll use that as a guess for 42 in case it pops up. Looks like number 51. Number 51 is our first pack. Let me close that and spin. Number 20 is pack number 2. Okay. And close this and one last spin. Let's see what the last pack is. Oh, we had 20 come up again, so we'll have to spin one more time. That's weird. That's the first time that happened. Let's spin one more time. No one got all 4 right. There's only 3. There you go, Mr. Fab. And the next number is... number 48. 48. So 51, 20, and 48. So let me look back up at the guesses here again. See, we had no 42 for John. We got 5, 28, and 36. Nope. 1, 2, and 3. Nope. And Mr. Fab 14, 22, and 44. So nobody got any free entries. Boom Slang is in the house. How you doing there, Mickey? Nice to see you in here. BiPster denied again. Sorry, Bip. Sorry, BiPster. Denied once again. Oh my word. Okay. So let's get ready to pull these packs out of the BiPster box now. Excuse me. Let me okay. Go there. All right, let me get that closed up and put that off to the side here. Now we are going to set this off to the side here really quick. We're going to open up the BiPster box and pull out our packs. Oh, let me open it up first. Open up the BiPster box. We are going to pick out number 51, 20, and 48. So 51, there's 52 packs. So this is pack number 51. Then pack 20, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. And then pack 48. So 52, 51, 50, 49, 48. So these are our three packs. So 51 is first. 20 is second. And 48 is third. So let me, oh, I forgot to bring the nursery out. Let me pull the nursery out from underneath the storage cabinet here, the bed. 1, 2, 3 packs. We're going to fill in the blanks here with one pack here. Oops, I pulled out 4, only 3, sorry. And then one here for 52, one here for 48. We're going to close up the BiPster box for today. So there we go. So we've got pack number 48, pack number 20, and pack number 51. Okay? So now on to phase 2. So nobody got into the first round. Yo, it's Mr. Fab for Boom Slang. Yo, at the BiPster of all things wax pack. Hello, Boom Slang. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now on to part 2 of part 3 of today's stream. We are going to now go for stars and HOF. HOF. All right, so now we move on to the next part. So we've got the 3 packs. Now let me refresh the chat. At Boomslang, did you know 1991 Topps has some cards that the backs that glow under the black light? There we go. Okay, let me do a refresh on the chat real quick and tell you we're going to go into part 2 of, there we go, BiPster got that in. He knows what's going on. So I need, for those that are here in the live chat right now, it says 5 watching, 12 thumbs up. Appreciate that. But put either HOF or star. HOF or star. What we're going to do next part for the live stream here for bonus entries into the April drawing at the end of the month. There we go. Our Posada said stars. BiPster said HOF players. So everybody is eligible. 1 guess per person. 1 guess per person. If you do put 2 in there, 1 will have to be deleted, and I'll let you decide which one. But so the BiPster chose Hall of Fame. The cards in my car with our Posada. Mr. Fab says HOF. Everybody knows what's going on here. But Boom Slang, in case you're wondering, we're going to go through these 3 packs here and see whether we get more star players or more Hall of Famers. Whichever one is correct, you will get a bonus entry into the Wheel of Names. There you go. Boomslang says HOF. So we've got 4 people guessing. In case anybody else shows in, I will give it till 11:55. 11:55 for anybody else that wants to enter into the HOF or the star player run here. Okay? And then I will put this on the bottom down here as we sort through the card and see if we get more Hall of Famers, or more star players, or more Hall of Famers. And then we will count the cards at the end to see which side wins. Okay? As we go through these 3 BiPster babies here. The 3 BiPster packs here. We might have everybody. We've got 1 more minute. As soon as my computer says 11:55, I'll do a refresh on the chat so I know where the guesses are. Okay? Then we'll open pack 51, pack 20, and pack 48 to see if the Hall of Famers or the star players win today. Looks like so far we got 3 guesses for Hall of Fame, and our Posada is saying star players. So we got 6 people watching, 12 thumbs up. I do appreciate that. We do have 11:55 in here now. So we are going to continue on with the last part of today's show. The last part of today's show. So let's get ready to open up pack number 51 here. Pack number 51 on the board. So let's get rolling here. We've got Clayton Kershaw, star player. Tommy Henrich. Sorry, let me get my cheat sheet up here in the prominent spot here so I can view it quicker. There we go. All right, Henrich. H-E-N. Got to be a star player. Sam McDowell, star player. Frank Robinson with the crown on. Oops, forgot to turn my phone back off. Put that back on silent. Sorry about that interruption there for a second there. Frank Robinson is a Hall of Famer. Harvey Kuhn. Bowie Kuhn, but not Harvey. Vern Kennedy. Star player. Kennedy double. Fairfield Friday double. Dole LeCue. I don't think LeCue is a Hall of Famer, no. A LeCue double. Ken Hubbs. No Hubs. And a Ken Hubbs double. Triple. Hank Greenberg with the Tigers. Greenberg is a Hall of Famer. Hank Greenberg double. There we go. Joe Mauer with the Twins. Grady Sizemore double. Triple. Grady Sizemore. We know how it works, though. This pack could contain a lot of stars, and the next pack could contain a lot of Hall of Famers. But then we've got, is that Jose Reyes? Star player. Ken Griffey Jr. says of Ryan Zimmerman. Ken Griffey Jr. double. At Donald Blomdahl, I have a package headed your way. Should be there in a couple of days. Okay, thanks there, Boomslang. I will definitely open it on the channel. Just so you do know, I will open it up on the channel. And appreciate that. Looking forward to see what type of sweetness you've sent me. All right. BiPster, it's... I can't even say that one. Arribas. Is that Arribas or Arribas? Arribas. I don't know for sure how to say that. Moving on to pack number 20 here. Pack number 20 is up to bat next. We can see there's a Dennis Eckersley on the back of the pack. Dennis Eckersley on the back of the pack. So let's go through this one. The Stars are definitely winning at the moment here. Gabby Harnett. Gabby Harnett is a Hall of Famer. Double. Tony Lazzeri. Tony Lazzeri is a Hall of Famer. And Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter says of Scott Rowland, 4 for the Hall of Famers. That goes in my Derek Jeter sort there. Jim Bunning. Jim Bunning is a Hall of Famer. Minnie Minoso. Minnie Minoso. Star player. Warren Spahn is a Hall of Famer. Bobby Thompson. Bobby Thompson. Thompson. Star player. Frank Howard. Frank Howard. Bob Gibson's a Hall of Famer. Moises Alou with the Mets. Moises Alou. Triple. We got Chuck Cottier with the Mariners. I knew that he'd throw something odd in there. Chuck Cottier with the Seattle Mariners. I'm going to set this aside just so I put it in my Mariners sort, but I guess we'll call him a star player since he's in here. Joe Mauer with the Twins. Mauer. I don't think Mauer is. No. Star player. And then Dennis Eckersley. So the Hall of Famers did make a rebound on that pack. Let's see if the Hall of Famers can overcome in the end here. I'm having a lot of lag on Donald's side of the stream. Yeah, I think we've had that sometimes today. We'll see what happens down the road here. Almost done the stream, though. We're finishing up here. Let me check my feed here. It shows 5,000. Yeah, my drop frames. I have been dropping a bunch of frames here. And it is lagging a little bit. We'll see what ends up getting uploaded. I have been live for 2 hours now. But let's see what happens. Appreciate the input there. I do see that on my part. Robin Roberts. Robin Roberts. Hall of Famer. Nolan Arenado, Diamond Kings. Heine Groh. Groh. Star player. Jake Dalbert. Jake Dalbert. Star player. CC Sabathia, tops 205 card. Hal Newhouser. Hal Newhouser. Rudy York. Rudy York. Star player. Don Sutton. Don Sutton. Hall of Famer. Fairfield double. Rudy York. Lou Brock. Hall of Famer. Curtis Granderson with the Detroit Tigers. Curtis Granderson. Papelbon. Jonathan Papelbon. Then we got a Derek Jeter says. 1, 2, 3. Derek Jeter says of Curtis Granderson. Then we've got a Felix Hernandez with the Seattle Mariners. And a Charlie Root for the last card in today's stream. Charlie Root. Manager card. So by the looks of the stack, it looks like the Stars do have it, but we'll see. We will see. Donald missed the Arby's. Arby's. Does anyone know what a Pittsburgh Pirates fan's favorite restaurant is? Arby's. Now I get it. I get it. I missed the earlier chat. That's what it was. Alright. Yeah, and it's showing a lot of missed frames. My KBS is up there. Everything else, it says on the stream here that it is I know there's a way to check the settings. But let me do a count here. I'll put all the star players on top here, the Mariners, and we will count them up. Unfortunately, I'll count the Hall of Famers first, since it looks like the shorter stack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 Hall of Famer cards. I hate to break the bad news, but I'm pretty sure there's more than 25 star cards. Sorry, you can see the stack is much thicker. Are we still having lag time there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 star cards. So it looks like cards in my... There's 39 star cards. So yes, it looks like the Stars won. The Stars won. So... Cards in My Car with R. Posada is the winner today. Let me get your entry into the Wheel of Names there. Cards in My Car with R. Posada. And that will give us... Boom, boom, boom. Let me save it. 295 entries. Yeah, I don't know what's out of sync either. I mean, what I'm going to do, I reset my PC, I'm going to reset my iMac, and I will do another reset on my router. It could be just my, I mean, I know I'm not maxing out on my other stuff. I mean, my router lights are looking fine, they're flashing like normal. But yeah, my drop frames are quite a few drop frames here. My KBS is between 5,000 and 6,000, so my KBS is doing good. My duration, I don't know if I bump up my... Will that increase if I do my duration milliseconds? Should I change that at all, Boom Slang? I can't really think of what's happening here. I can't see anything wrong with the stream. Let me save this really quick here and get back to the live stream here. Let me move my hands here. See how that shows up when my hands start waving here. See if it's skippy. Skippy, if you know what I mean. If it's jumping around. Is the lag time? No, let's see. My hands are moving. Oh, does freeze up a little bit there. It gets a little blurry. I think mine is on 300. Should I lower that down to 300 then? The millisecond time? Let me see if that improves anything here. You said you put your milliseconds on 300, huh? It looks fine now, the BiPster's saying. Is it a little bit better since I switched it to 300? Just curious. Don't know for sure what's going on there, but we've got that all figured out. Let me close my nursery box here. Put it back into hiding down here. Put them to sleep till tomorrow for searching for the gems. We'll do a searching for the gems episode tomorrow. And I might do something before we start searching for the gems. I might do that preview tomorrow. That preview of a new series that I'm going to work on. VSync. Where's the VSync box? It says sometimes you have to also check the box that says VSYNC. Where's the VSync? It's about the same. Bye, BiPster babies. VSync, huh? I don't see properties. Now let's see, my preset is 960 to 450. Should I check the use buffering box on the overhead video maybe? Because I mean, that looks fine. The overhead video selection. It's still choppy for you, huh, Boomslang? Huh. I don't know what could be going on. Let's see, let me cancel the properties for the overhead. So there is filters here, huh? Okay, close that. I don't know what it could be, really. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to close up shop for today. I am just over the 2-hour mark for streaming. Back for a minute as I stand at my father's side. Oh, okay, no problem there, Michael. Understand. All right. All right. So thanks for popping in here for a little bit, Michael, when you're able to. But I'm going to go ahead and get ready to end the stream for today. And we will see you all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That'll be 1 p.m. East Coast time. As we search through my star box, searching for better gems. It's a star player box that I have that I just haven't gone through in a couple of years and just looking through to see if we can find some good cards to call out of there. Some eye-popping type cards that just like, wow, I didn't realize that was in this box. All right. Could be a lot of people in your area online, so your provider is limiting the ban. Yeah, sometimes that does happen here. The kids are on spring break, so maybe next week it could lower my bandwidth sometimes with the streams, with the kids streaming. That's for sure. Can I buy that Felix card? It's gonna go into my Seattle Mariners. I do have 2 of them. I can send one of them your way there, Michael. Let me this is 2015. I will earmark one your way there, Michael. Okay. You don't have to buy it from me. I'll send you one. I'll send it to you when I get a package going your way, okay? Let me put a little note on the sticker here. Don't worry, I can read my writing. I am a little shaky today. I don't know why. Michael Heath. I'll rewrite that later, but I'll put a sticky on it. It'll be set aside for now for you. Okay? But I'll send one your way since I have two of them there, okay? Thank you, sir. Awesome, doll. Yeah. No problem there. So without further ado, I'm going to get ready to close up shop for today until tomorrow when we go live again. Okay? Let me get this set off to the side. And let me get ready to sign off. This has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles. Having been with you this Friday for Hall of Fame Friday, did episode number 23, Hall of Fame Friday, Craig Biggio's biography. Okay, Craig Biggio's biography. And then we did a walk-off wax box. In case people are wondering, we did a walk-off wax box. Let me set that off to the side here. Put this here, put this here. We did do a walk-off wax box. I'll end on that note here. Okay, and then we went through Craig Biggio's baseball cards in my baseball card collection. That was in this box here. You can go through and watch the replay on that if you want. I highlighted through my Craig Biggio Hall of Fame collection. Okay, it most likely once he decides he wants to retire, he'll probably make it in. He'll probably make it into the Hall of Fame. That's why I don't want to give too many of his cards away as I get my Hall of Famers and looking forward to Hall of Fame inductees. All right, so salute with a smile. That's right. So that's right. Felix has got a smile on there with us. He's got his big diamond earrings in his ear. Other than that, he's a pretty good player. That's just showing off your wealth, I guess, when you put those big diamonds in your ears. But other than that, you all have a great, wonderful afternoon. I got an afternoon plan. We're going to our niece that got married last weekend. We're going to have a little bit of a family time at her house this evening. She's back from Florida for their honeymoon. And then I will see you all tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And as BiPster always says in his streams when he signs off, be blessed. Okay? We'll see you all tomorrow. Take care and have a wonderful and blessed Friday. I might see you around the stream somewhere. You never know. Bye for now and take care. We'll see you all.